You okay, Arthur?
Sure.
You don't look okay.
I'm fine.
What you been doing?
Acting like a fool.
How so?
Hurting and robbing folks I didn't need to.
My, you have been busy.
Well, that's one way of looking at it.
You're a good man, Arthur. Underneath, I mean.
I've lost my mind, Mary Beth. It's finally happened. I don't feel in control.
Just stay calm and do what you do best.
It seems I'm best in mayhem. Sure, I'm no better than Micah.
Yes, you are. Just do what you gotta do.
Конечно, лучше,
Stop
Артур.
getting
Ты
into
что?
trouble.
We'll see.
Сеанс посиделок психотерапевтических закончен. И всем привет, ребята! С вами Артур и Тиграша. Сегодня у нас куча непонятных планов и дел. Но для начала мы побреемся и пойдем. Что говоришь?
Makes me miss freezing to death in the mountains.
Yeah. Well, I should get back to it.
И пойдем на прием к мэру. Ну, для начала, конечно, надо привести себя в порядок, а то скакал. Вот. Посмотри, на что похож, Артур. Давай, короче. Прибираться, мыться, бриться, наводить красоту.
Hey, Arthur.
Come on! If we're gonna make it to this party, we sure as shit better clean up a little.
So we're doing this?
Oh, yeah. Old friend Dutch Van der Linde's finally showing his true colors. Social climbing.
Old Senor Bronte, that horrendous snake, has invited us to the ball, Cinderella. So my suggestion is we go and get you a gown.
You son of a bitch.
У нас отберут нашу белую рубашку, дадут, блин, грязную черную тряпку. А, нет, тоже белая рубашка.
Utterly.
I ain't never been to a ball in my life.
Nor have I, if I am being honest.
I used to quite often. There can be fine pickings.
No pickpocketing. We are here to make real contact.
What kind of contact?
Well, I don't know. We'll find what we can. All I know for sure is we are going to a party at the mayor's house, and the guest of honor is the worst crook in town. I'm sure that we will find something.
Okay.
Мы приехали, господа.
I'm afraid the mayor does not allow guns at official functions after last year's incident.
Не знаем, что у вас было в прошлом году, но нам, в принципе, и без пистолетов мы можем тут вам устроить, если очень захочется. Нормально, он, значит, шляпу одел, а мы все без... Дач, скотина, блин. Отобрал мою шикарную шляпу Невада.
We are honored to be here.
That's wonderful, wonderful. Come this way. What a beautiful evening it shall be. Mr. Bronte is a very good friends with the mayor. Good evening, Pierre.
Senor Napoli?
As long as the mayor behaves himself, you know. Mr. Bronte, he has that thing, you know, respect.
Jose, Bill, you join the party. We'll meet you out back after we pay our respects to Senor Bronte.
Come.
Нам... Это же что опять толкаются. Нам заслугой. У нас там бирочка на шее просвечивает. Ты этикетку не срезал, Артур?
Nice, you arrived. And you've washed per la prima volta questo mese, senza dubbio.
This is quite a party you've invited us to.
Yes, quite something. Although I'm not quite sure what.
So, this is Saint Denis High Society.
Высший
Yes,
свет.
apparently so.
And all these people,
Saint-Denis?
these are friends of yours, Senor Bronte?
No, not quite, not quite. But they certainly are afraid of me. Like that one. See that wretch? He's the mayor. Henri Lemieux. He'll do anything for $1, and I mean anything.
Politics is a foul business.
Yes. Oh, and that one too. That is Alberto Fusar. He owns a sugar plantation out on the island.
Альберто
and he
Фусар.
comes here to whore and despoil himself.
Еще рабов покупают у тебя.
And that is Hobart Crawley, a Confederate major in the war. I mean, a hero, they say, but that is his very young wife. I mean, a young mistress, that's the natural order of things, yes, but a young wife is unseemly. Oh, the Redskins. I have no sympathy for them, because whoever is stupid enough to get tricked by the Americans, no, they get what they deserve, huh? Yes, and a letter to the mayor. Oh, yeah, that'll save you.
Ну, зря ты так.
That is Hector Fellows, this self-righteous newspaper
Вождь
man.
вообще у них
Maybe we'll
достойный
kill him for me one day.
уважения.
Well, we're not paid killers as such, not in cold blood anyway.
I did not know you were so particular that you wouldn't help a friend.
Oh, I'm willing to help in any way I can, within reason.
I'm going to pretend to understand what that means.
I meant no offense, sir.
None taken. None taken! All these vulgar people. They hate me. Non vedo l'ora di guardarti morire.
Well, it has been wonderful conversing with you, but I can tell that you are very busy, and I won't waste any more of your time.
Yes. Go, enjoy yourselves, and mingle with this vulgar scum. It'll make you long for the days when you could shoot each other and screw cows out on the open range.
Those sure were the days. Good day, gentlemen.
Good day to you. But before you go, what exactly are your plans here?
Well, we've not made any... Well, we are going to need some money.
Money, yes, of course. Well, there's money at the trolley station. They keep a lot of cash there in the day. Now, I could not involve myself in such matters. But you, as a guest, yes, as my guest, bah, do it, huh? Okay, good day, gentlemen.
Goodbye.
Тварина.
Ok, ragazzi, adesso il vino buono.
I'll show you to the party, gentlemen, if you'll kindly follow me.
Что ты там дверь закрываешь, да? Вот бы тут пошариться.
Enjoy your evening and welcome once again to Saint-Denis. Ciao, ciao.
Чао-чао и тебе.
Gentlemen, let's go ingratiate ourselves.
Что, Артур? Пойдем втираться в доверие?
Okay.
Походу,
Go
мы...
find the mayor if you can and stay out of trouble and steal nothing.
Ё!
Information.
Да ты что?
You go find us someplace to
Как ты мог вообще обо мне такое подумать?
make us some new friends.
Пообщайтесь с гостями во внутреннем столе. Пожрать нельзя. Кто там? Кому налить выпить? А, мисс Лилиан. А, официант, нет, подожди. Ой, срань господня. Опять ты, Лилиан.
What a total bastard it is, huh? Darn. And again, I always loved bastards. The real ones, I mean. Wedlock. Hugely overrated. I tried it enough. Well, I tried both. You know, bastards and marriage. I even married a bastard. That didn't work out so good. Oh my god. I should not have got up this morning. I need to go and sit down and have a little rest. I'm just gonna... Is anybody listening?
Да нужна ты. Так, леди. Вот эти вот. Что тут?
Oh, you're not such a Philistine as all that, Marie.
Ты их слушаешь внимательно. О, предложить шампанское. Вот тебя глючит, Артур. А сам-то ты возьмешь выпить? Давайте мы себе тоже нальем. Вам не надо, мадам.
Women and men both deserve to decide the future. This is meant to be the land of liberty.
А, это феминистка.
I am not free to vote. Look me in the eye and tell me in all honesty that I am not the equal of any man you've ever met.
You're preaching again, Mrs. Wicklow.
Mrs. Wicklow.
You're burying your head in the sand again, sir.
Don't blame me for God's mistakes, if they were mistakes.
What do you mean?
Ой, простите, пожалуйста, простите.
It's not my fault. It's a fact. Undeniable. Demonstrable. I will not deny it simply because of fashion.
I'm intrigued, sir, to hear your
Ты
argument.
что-то куда смотришь? Сюда, туда.
Clear superior.
You're different, but you're neither my better nor my inferior, sir.
Okay, madam. I will not prove it by publicly thrashing you.
Well, you're stronger than me, sure. But as civilized beings, haven't we moved past that? Apparently not. Good evening to you, sir.
И вам good evening,
Go find some other
миссис
people
Уиклоу.
to threaten to hit me, if that's okay with you, sir.
Поговорить с вами нельзя? Ну, хорошо.
What's the matter with you?
Да что вы толкаетесь-то, незнакомка? Мы вроде на приеме, она толкается. И ты будешь толкаться? Хе-хе, бил тут чего-то. Че, они хотят с тобой знакомиться?
These dancers, well, if that's French culture for you, sign me up.
Да, мы были, видели танцовщиц.
Would you like tickets?
Билеты?
This cabaret show at the
Кабаре?
It's
А,
jolly fun.
да, хотим. Давайте.
Sure. Thank you very much.
My pleasure. Good evening.
Артур, тебе постричься надо было, у тебя на затылке пушок.
Evening, gentlemen.
Hi there, sir.
Артур там кого-то обоевывает.
You shall be too, sir, if you don't sharpen up your morality. I'm trying. Well, try hard. Much hard.
How are you all doing?
French, sir. Bonjour, monsieur. Originally. I'm from Quebec, but I left many.
Evening, all.
How do you do?
Так, а ты чего?
I'm a banker. Mister? An investment banker.
You okay?
My lord! The pesky nut! What a way to go, eh?
Ты поосторожней кушай-то.
Yes. Thank you. Algernon.
Элджерном.
Tacitus Kilgore.
Wasp.
Hello, Mr. Kilgore.
What is it that,
Ты на нашего Солнца похож немножко.
I'm an adventurer.
Oh, me too. Pursuer of the exotic and the remarkable. An aesthete in this land of commonplace heathens. My card, sir.
Oh, I need a big
Так,
bank.
хозяин нужен большой банк.
We borrow a lot of money and generate a lot of cash.
Слушайте, они прям все тут такие молодцы. Налаживают связи. Гилберт. Да что ж меня все толкают-то?
Why, hello.
Причем тут шляпа? Ты так комплименты женщине делать? Надумал. Так, это мы этому настучали-то? Ага, ос. А можно мы у вас возьмем шампанское? Пожалуйста, спасибо. А то как-то, блин, ходим тут на сухую. Но совсем другое дело. А я теперь разговаривать могу.
Bonjour, monsieur.
И вам бонжур.
Why, hello.
Evening, folks.
Hello.
Да, ну что-то у нас ни с кем не завязываются такие разговоры, как у ребят. Там, мне нужен большой банк. Наклюкаемся и уйдем отсюда. Хотя у нас вон уже цель есть.
This is quite a town that you have here, Mr. Jameson.
Oh, I don't live here. I was here.
Дач тут.
Oh, you play?
Престон Джеймисон, Кроули.
Perhaps you should have it whipped out of you like you advocate whipping the sin out of others.
Hello, sir. Enjoying the party? So far, so good. I think I saw you before.
Мы тебя испугали, ты бокал разбил.
Men and women equals? Is she insane?
А, ты...
Send an army of women into battle. See how far we get.
I know some pretty tough women.
Ah, just what I need, a sympathizer. Well, good evening to you. Enjoy what's left of your manhood.
Riverboat tournaments are for card sharks and rich fools. A really big.
Что вы все бокалы-то бьете? Да?
How do you know the mayor? He's definitely around. I just saw him. A man in demand.
I'm sure.
The war, the government has done an awful job of preserving law and order, Mr. Jameson.
I hope you enjoy that show.
Да вы перестаньте бить бокалы, мне же страшно уже.
But not for mine.
Oh, I'm sure it's lots of fun. Who am I to judge?
Exactly.
Well, anyway, don't let me keep you.
The same here in all of this. All of these garden parties and civility.
Ты тоже, Лилиан? А, она. Так, а вы, девушка, разобьете бокал? Ты не будешь бить, окей? Кто еще разобьет бокал?
I disagree. Hello there. The war was 30 years ago. I was just a boy, and since then we have fought more wars, and we will fight more again.
The country tore itself apart.
And what do you think, sir?
I think war is a fine way of thinning the herd.
Exactly. This man is a realist.
I cannot believe I am hearing this. Excuse me.
Ну да ладно, что ты так расстроился?
Sometimes, sir, the innocent are the damned. Enjoy your evening. I must go see my wife.
Good evening. Hello there.
Тоже разбила бокал. То, пожалуйста. Что-то я ему рот заткнула не вовремя. Ей тоже. Походу, те, кто бьют бокалы, у них какие-то уникальные реплики. О, точно.
Apologize to your wife, not me.
Yes, very good.
Так ты разобьешь бокал?
How's it going?
Fine, just fine.
Понятно.
How do you do, ma'am?
Bonjour, monsieur.
How are you, ladies?
Bonjour, monsieur.
Блин, такие.
Evening, ladies.
У всех платья.
Why, hello.
Такие вы все. Прям вау.
Evening, folks.
Bonjour.
How are you?
Did you hear him back there? The law should be a dictator?
I wasn't really listening.
Lucky for you. And as for that other fella, Featherstone Chambers, what a windbag he is.
He did seem full of himself.
Anyway.
What in the world are you doing?
Сам сзади пристроился, еще ворчит.
Hi there.
So hard these days to find men of true morals.
Мы с
Especially in
принципами.
journalism.
Indeed, it is.
And you certainly won't find many here. How do you think they got so rich? Well, anyway, enjoy.
How are you all doing? Bonjour. Evening, all.
Hello.
Evening, sir.
Oh, the eavesdropper.
Какой шпион? Ты что там
I had to get
бросил
away
ему
from
под
that
ноги?
awful Major Crowley pontificating on law and order. You should see my prison. That's what law and order looks like.
Нет,
Hopefully as a
лучше,
visitor, not as an inmate.
лучше вы к нам на Колыму.
Well, enjoy the rest of your evening, sir.
Evening, gentlemen.
Hi there.
Good evening. Hello there, ma'am.
Chérie. So, anyway, I heard that Judith Hawksbill has taken a lover.
Wow.
Of course she has. That slippery fool has had that coming for years.
But that's not the interesting part. What's interesting is that her lover is a
Да
Pole.
ладно.
A Pole? A Russian. Something like that.
Так поляк или русский?
Not that bad, but nearly. Excuse us, sir. We are having a private conversation.
Ой, ну извините, извините.
If you heard what I said about European...
I'm new in town.
Excuse me, both of you, but...
Кто там с мужем хочет поговорить? Ну, пойдемте, в принципе, не знаю, с кем тут еще здороваться.
How are you?
Why, hello.
Evening,
What
folks.
exactly is the issue at hand?
How are you all doing?
Mais bonjour.
Good evening.
How do you do?
Evening, all.
Evening, ma'am.
А, вы тоже разбили бокал.
Inferior. Do you think women should have the vote?
Oh, I don't care. I've never voted anyway.
Well, that's no better. Anyway, if you'll excuse me, I'm still furious with that oath.
Ну, извините.
Evening, folks.
Bonjour.
It ain't complex, you. And only an idiot like you, buddy, would try to make it so.
I will not deny idiocy, sir, but
Ты
perhaps
нос
now is not the
напоил,
time.
Артур.
Typical pansy.
You are drunk, Ferdinand.
I'm not drunk, you fool. But this man loves darkies.
Hey, you are pretty drunk. Yeah, what say you and me cool off? Hands off me.
Сейчас в бассейне вообще утоплю больше
Come
рыбы.
on, sleep it off. Sit down
Фердинанд.
and calm down.
А вы
Count to
чё
1,000.
испугались-то все?
Then you can rejoin the party.
Either.
Привет.
Evening,
Успокоились?
Why, hello.
Howdy.
How do you do?
Evening all.
Thank you, sir.
My pleasure.
Henri Lemieux. I hope you're enjoying my party.
The mayor.
Allegedly.
There's quite a place you got here.
It's not mine, and the city is horribly in debt, but we can still put on a good show. Do you know Evelyn Miller?
My lord. A writer?
Well, we seem to have another deranged drunkard on our hands.
Shall we?
Oh, my lord, they're fantastic.
Ох, как красиво.
Excuse me, pardon. Excuse me, pardon. Monsieur, please. Please. Mr. Cornwall was quite insistent, I'm afraid. He shouted down the telephone for several minutes.
Mr. Cornwall is a horse's ass, and a bad horse.
I'm very sorry, sir.
It's not your fault. I'm a fool for trusting him. I'll come in and sign it in a minute. Let me enjoy the fireworks.
Of course.
Did he say something about Cornwall? Yes. Find out what. Sure.
Артур, после бала пойдешь стричься. Я тоже хочу посмотреть салют.
No problems? Everything's fine. We have the place well secured. Good.
Подслушивай,
Mr. Bronte
подслушивай.
has a habit of wandering about and reading whatever he likes. We're watching him and his men like hawks. Thank you, Mr. Turner.
Что сказал, эй? Нас
Is
заметили?
everything taken care of? The telephone, it keeps ringing.
The mayor said he will sign later.
Ну так ничего не видно.
Marie! Marie! Find that little reprobate chip and beat him. I will not have standard slip in this house. Have you lost your mind? I said, have you lost your mind? Come here. Come here. Look at me. Look at me. Who do you think you are? This area is not meant for the likes of you. You know this. Standards in this house are slipping. This is a final warning to you, miss. A final warning. Now get out of my sight.
О, отчитал прислугу. Ты же нас не спалишь, нет? Не спалишь? Заберите бухгалтерскую книгу из ящика стола. Вообще без палева. Бери письмо. Не знаю зачем, хватай. Так. Что еще можно стыбрить? Осмотреть учетная книга. Больше ничего нету, да? А тут что? Так, выход. Бля, сейчас он нас спалит. А смотри, учетная книга.
Mr. Leviticus Cornwall. Top secret. Extremely confidential. Very interesting.
Так, валим. А можно через ту дверь свалить? Через эту только. Там что за выход был еще? Здравствуйте.
Find anything? I think so.
Nothing. This town is a waste of time.
Maybe not. I think... Gentlemen, I think we're done here.
What did you find out?
Plenty of money moves through here, of course, and I think I found out how we can grab some of it. A big bank. Real one, I mean. But not yet.
A city bank?
Maybe. And a stuffed one. If we're gonna leave, that could be the one thing we need.
There's also that trolley car station Senor Bronte told us about, and I heard about a high-stakes poker game. Come on.
Спасибо.
Here comes Lenny. All right, let's get in. Go home.
I ain't never felt so awkward in all my
Неловко.
life. All them folk all so pleased with themselves. Oh, high society's pigeon shit. If you ask me, it's more like torture.
Well, that's sort of the point, isn't it? Let the people torture themselves.
Here's them papers I took.
Anybody see you take this?
I don't think so.
I might have an idea. Let me think on it.
Без палева стащил документы у мэра. Угу. Никто не хватится. Когда ты успел переодеться?
Interesting times.
I guess. So what's next? Dancing lessons? Deportment?
More along the lines of armed robbery. Hosea is handling reconnaissance on the bank. He and Abigail are gonna run some distractions, see how the law react.
Good.
Oh, and I spoke to Evelyn Miller. Fine man. Here helping the Indian chief we saw.
Yeah, I met him too, with the mayor.
He's lobbying officials in Saint Denis on their behalf. Maybe we could help.
Maybe.
Now, I think there's a lot of money on the riverboat. A lot of money. And Trelawney, he's investigating for us. He says to meet him at the tailor's.
Okay.
One big score down here, Arthur, and we disappear. We are almost heading home.
Нам
Where
нужно
is
больше
home?
денег.
I don't know. Exactly. But I can smell it. I'm gonna go investigate this trolley thing old Bronte was talking about.
Okay.
Окей, окей. Ты Аппалуза? Где он тебя зовут? Бурая леопардовая. А почему с тебя седло снято? Ты же, это же этой. Да ладно. В смысле?
Easy boy. Good boy.
Мы что, угнали чью-то? Это же... Блин, чья это была лошадь такая? Гвидион. Вот оно что, Google нам в помощь. Мы угнали лошадку Трилони. Давайте вернем ее на место. Ну мало ли. Как бы она все равно не приручится. Почему вообще нам удалось на нее сесть, непонятно. Потому что ну ни на одну лошадь, в принципе, чужую сесть нельзя. Да мы... Извини, лошадка. Так, что от нас хочет Сэдди? Так, подожди, прежде чем... Там наверняка какие-нибудь перестрелки будут, так что давай мы сначала закинемся всякими вкусняшками, стимулирующими наши мозговые процессы. И не только. Так, вот этого у нас побольше.
How you doing, Mrs. Adler?
How are you? Been quite a journey since since I joined you fellas.
Yes.
And now you and Dutch have joined high society. Oh, Lord above.
Yeah, it seems so.
I think my days in polite society are over.
Well, I just saw Bill Williamson at a party at the San Denise's mayor's house. If he can do it, anyone can.
You get any leads?
Yeah, I think so.
You know so, Arthur Morgan. Come on, we need to talk.
Так,
Сэдди.
When you gonna let me come robbing with you, Dutch?
My lord, a few more like her, we could take over the whole world.
A few more like her, there wouldn't be much of a world left.
Yes, perhaps.
Now, the trolley bus station.
I went down there.
О нет! Если я правильно понимаю, это квест.
I think we can hit it.
I ain't never robbed in a city before.
Нет.
You leave the planning to me. You'll ride with me?
Always. Is it just you and me?
No, we'll need one more, I reckon.
I say Lenny.
Not Micah.
Well, that depends if you want a massacre or a payday.
No, I wish that there was something I could do to make the two of you get along better.
Well, that's easy. Make them change.
Very funny.
Да, блин, как я бы не хотела его запускать. Ёшкин кот.
Look, there in the tree line.
Everybody take cover! The Bristol boys are coming!
Чё у тебя из оружия, блин? Чё ты опять Вот куда у него все делось? Только Ланкастер остался, а? Блин, как я в эту... Если б я знала, я бы ее сейчас не запускала. Так, Джон забирает Джека. Твари. Что? Что такое? Да, до парадного входа добраться. Бегу. Киран. Давайте, ребята, давайте. Быстро все домой. Да, Артур, блин, ты возьмешь оружие в руки или нет? Твари! Обдрискал, блин. Тварина. Так. Вот не надо лошадь бить. Но опять мышка тупит не вовремя. Джон в дом. Быстрее в дом, давай. Что делать, что делать? Давайте, что делать? Шкаф двигать?
Now, everyone, I got this. Get these windows covered quickly. John, you take the windows over there. Charles, you take the side door there. Arthur, you take the windows in the back. Go.
Так, подожди, сейчас. Не то вот ты съел. Что, твари? Ты дерево.
I gotta go help. Cover me.
Who's this lady here? Dutch always had a fondness for women.
Sadie, I'm coming. Sadie?
Она уже со всеми разделалась.
Sadie, why didn't you get inside?
Еще я обобрала его. Давай тоже тебе помогу.
Now we go back. We need you in the house, Mrs. Adler.
Так, Сэдди так быстро всех мочит, что непонятно, от кого защищать его. Кажется, мы чувака вообще левого стрельнули, который просто мимо на лодке плыл. Так, это мимо. Какой там нафиг диалоги читать? Плохо, что нет озвучки. Блин, у нас кончилось. Я просмотрела. Сейчас все будет. Так. Что делаю? С тобой бегу. Ты живой? куда нам идти-то? Что нам делать, блин? Я ни хрена не понимаю. На тебе в спину.
Mr. Smith?
We got him running.
What do you do?
Leave him here. We'll break them. Cowards! We okay?
I think so.
Киран.
Except for Karen here. Poor kid. Mr. Swanson, would you take this boy and bury him someplace near, but not too near?
Of course. Charles, help me with the body.
We need to get this place cleaned up. Mr. Pearson, Miss Grimshaw.
Already taking care of it. Come on now, work.
Colm O'Driscoll.
That man can really hate.
So can I, Arthur. So can I. We need to get moving. Away from here.
So we should start looking for another camp.
You ain't thinking big enough, Arthur. You ain't seeing the vastness of our problems and our opportunities.
I'm not sure I get you.
You will, son. You will. Meet me near the trolley station. We got work.
Какое нахрен дело? У нас Кирана убили.
Yep.
He saved my life, and I could not save his. Mrs. Adler fought braver than any of us. She is driven by powerful forces I scarcely understand.
Киран.
That's what love has done to her, I guess.
Так, новый знак вопроса. Новый незнакомец. Как же с ним не познакомиться? Конечно. Давайте в первую очередь туда отправимся. Где пулпа?
Gentlemen.
Bonjour, monsieur.
И вам бонжур.
Ma'am.
Good morning to you.
Some real beautiful country around this area.
Mama.
Мама? Здравствуйте, незнакомец.
One moment, please.
Элджернон. Это который задохался?
Hey.
Забавный такой.
Wonderful. Algernon Wasp, purveyor of the exotic and the exquisite. Enchanté.
Tacitus Kilgore.
How can I help you? May I interest you in a hat, perhaps? How about a nymph? I import them from Brussels. The idiots in this town all want Italian nymphs, but the Italians make the coarsest of marble. I mean, quite frankly, the Baroque is an abomination. Belgium. Now that is a land for the connoisseur.
Oh, yes. Yeah, as I always say. But, you know, I'm not really a nymph kind of man.
Oh, of course, too ephemeral. You want something, more tangible, more gothic. I also make corsets. Would you like a corset? I always
Корсет?
wear one.
Ой, вообще очень
no,
надо.
I don't think so. Yeah, I ride a lot of horses. The whalebone might stick in.
Well, a cup of tea.
Sure.
And what is it you do, Mr. Kilgore? Are you a gentleman of leisure? An aesthete? An artist?
I suppose I'm kind of an adventurer.
Ha! Yes, of course you are. Here, be careful with the china. Sir, it is French.
Not Belgian?
No. They are Philistines in that area, not to be trusted. Youth, eternally preserved in marble, is more their specialty. I fear China will always elude them. Now, why are you here exactly?
Да просто увидел знак вопроса.
Adventurer, a wanderer, a lost soul cast out from heaven.
Sure.
Well, I do pay exceptionally well for certain objects needed for my art.
You do?
I do. Exceptionally well.
Well, what do you need?
Let's see. Right now, I have a couple of commissions. I need at least 15 egret plumes. Good ones.
уже били.
Also need 15 assorted orchids.
Вот с орхидеями у нас
Okay.
не
I'll see
очень.
what I can do. Thanks for the tea.
Thank you, Tacitus. It'll be very worth your while.
Спасибо. Что такое? Здравствуйте, мадам.
Ma'am?
Вау. Что такое?
My friend, it is me, Charles Chatonnet, the painter.
Okay. What are you dressed up like that for?
Oh, I am a wanted man, persecuted for my art.
As bad as it is, I don't think that the art is the problem.
In Paris, they say leave, go far away. We will never understand you here. I say, I go to Saint-Denis. They say that is not far enough. It seems to me that they were
На
right.
Северный полюс
It
надо
doesn't
было.
matter. Now, I go to South Pacific. They always tell me the light there is perfect for my work.
Well, so long as they weren't telling you that just to get you on the other side of the world.
Perhaps. It doesn't matter. Help me get to the next ship. They are watching the port, and I need a chaperone.
Okay, come on.
Пошли, красавица. Блин, с бородатыми проститутками мы еще по городу не прогуливались.
Civilization, so repressive, so stifling. I can hardly breathe in this city.
Yeah, I kind of know what you mean.
Why I thought I would find my way in a country founded by Puritans, I'll never know.
Можно тебя как-то догнать? Что? Ты нагадил на их бар? Ты охренел, Чарльз? Давай держаться за этой штукой.
We are away. Come now, follow me.
Шалун.
You shat on their bar?
But of course, I need
Я хотел в туалет.
Hey, come on! My fresh excrement was better than any of the drinks they served in there.
Remind me to avoid that place.
Ты чё встал? Эй, Шарльз. Так, у нас опять сломалось все. То он стоит, то бежит куда-то. Поставщики. Другим путем пошли. Он вам денег должен. Ну а чё опять встали-то? Чё сиськи мнем волосатые? Что такое? А! Ты куда? В лоб! В лоб его целует! В лоб! Ты мне глаз обслюнявил. Больше так не делай. Даже целоваться не умеешь. И как тебе девушки ходят?
Heavy demand for fresh mediocrity, but new kinds of brilliance. Not so much.
New kinds of...
The whole in affairs. We go through there.
Where you going, pretty lady?
Тихо, 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 это наша женщина.
Oh my goodness.
Только мы с такими женщинами можем гулять под ручку. Ты, пожалуйста, Шарль или Чарльз, как тебя правильно? Так он Чарльз. Можешь знать этих людей?
What are you looking at?
Куда ты смотришь? Куда он смотрит? На тебе.
Money borrowing, wife stealing. You sure got a way of ingratiating yourself with people.
If the purpose of life was to be liked, it would be very boring indeed.
I've developed the feeling the purpose ain't to be hated.
Hate, love, they are the same. I provoke, I challenge, I amuse, do I not? With my impropriety, a mediocre life is meaningless. A bold life filled with art and truth, dirty truth, that is something that matters.
Well, it's good to know you got a fail-safe philosophy.
Look at you, pretty little thing.
Милашка.
Hello, boys.
Come on.
Вернись, крошка. Там те гав-гав говорят.
Some low life's been stealing horses around here. Damn bastard.
I hope the sailors know who they're bunking with.
We have many weeks together. We will get to know each other well.
Well, good luck to all of you.
Relax. Hey, up here. She is my ship. We made it.
Let's go.
Ты куда убегаешь? Что такое? Кто такой? Нет, а что это такое-то, блин? Мы даже не познакомились, а ты мне сразу в лицо бить. А ты зачем с ножом? Так, он с ножом, Артур, перестраивайся. Конечно, нехорошо. Так, ты бросишь ножик? На тебе. На. Так, их ограбить или минус карма? Давай, пока. Мой проблемный друг. Если на островах, давай к Южному полюсу. Так, валим отсюда, да? В розыске. Быстро облутываем и валим. Нету никого, нету. Давай, это, бери. Что там есть и валим. Вон там, смотри, полицейские уже ходят. Давай, быстро, в воду. Куда-нибудь. Я вот, кстати, никогда в тюрьму не попадала. А можно ли вот с таким штрафом в $5 попасть в тюрьму? Что ты так орешь? Сдаюсь. Вот смотри, я сдаюсь. Да пошли, куда идем? Давай. Так я хочу с тобой идти. Чё? Давайте как-то уже это... Сколько стоять-то? А, вон, наконец. Ну-ка, давайте, возьмите меня в тюрьму и чё? О, я сижу в тюрьме. А то как-то ни разу даже в тюрьму не попадала. Как ты, Артур, мог? Как ты мог? Как ты мог быть таким незаконопослушным гражданином? О, здравствуйте. Так, а мы куда хотели? На почту штраф платить теперь не надо. Честно отсидели свои $5. Здравствуйте.
Hey, do I know you?
Mr. I believe we've met.
We have?
At that ghastly party.
Oh, Evelyn Miller.
Evelyn Miller.
Unfortunately so, Mr.
Arthur Morgan, at least sometimes.
Can I say something rude?
Sure.
Можно.
The mayor thinks you robbed him. To be clear, he wasn't very upset about it. He rather liked you.
Okay.
Do you, well, I mean to say, can you steal things?
Is there a reason you're asking me to incriminate myself, Mr. Miller?
Well, I'm sorry. Have you met? This is Rains Fall, a great chief, and his son, Eagle Flies.
Gentlemen, we saw you in the wagon train crossing the river at Cumberland Falls.
Как он мне нравится, ребята.
At the party you were
Вы не
upstairs.
представляете.
You have great powers of observation.
Мудрый,
Yes, my people,
вдумчивый.
if we are even a people anymore. We've fought hard. We've made peace treaties, and those treaties were broken. And we've been moved and punished and moved.
I'm sure.
And now I am told we are to be moved again.
Clearly contravening the peace treaty signed 3 years ago.
This will lead to war.
No, my son, it will not. We cannot fight another war. They have got stronger, and we have become far weaker, Mr. Morgan.
It's bad business.
It's to do with oil. I know it is, but I need the proof. I believe there were some prospectors who were on their land a few months ago who have filed reports with Leviticus Cornwall and the state government claiming huge reserves of oil under their land.
So, you want me to try and steal it?
Obviously they can't. And even more obviously, I would be useless. Listen, I realize that it is a ridiculous request, but we're very desperate.
Now, I'm not a do-gooder, Mr. Miller. Gentlemen, I'm very sorry for your predicament, but I'm a working man. I got problems of my own.
We will pay you very handsomely, Mr. Morgan.
How much?
I told you, they're all mercenaries.
There's a price on my head in 2 states, my friend. The government doesn't like me any more than it does you. Like you, I've been running for as long as I can remember. And like you, my time here is nigh on done.
We understand, and we will pay.
Thank you.
You meet my son in a couple of days near Citadel Rock, just west of the oil fields.
Okay.
We are very grateful for your help.
Gentlemen, that appointment with the senator. We should head over there.
It's a waste of our time. And his.
We must try everything. Come along.
Миллер, это не помощник ли мэра?
Mr. Miller, the counselor wants to apologize. He can see you now.
We've been waiting I don't know how long.
Or next month, if you'd like to reschedule.
Come. Perhaps the senator won't mind waiting.
Мистер Трелони, мы твою лошадь угоняли, представляешь?
Ah, there you are, dear boy.
Yes, here I am.
Well, we're going to need to get you smartened up a bit.
Why?
Well, you can't play at the tables on a Lannahechee riverboat looking like this.
You can't?
Not if you want to fit in so well that no one will realize you're
То есть
there
одеть
to
черную
rob the place. Now,
тряпку?
come on.
Are we still doing that?
Of course. We're going to fix you up so fine no one will notice a thing.
Hello, can I help you, gentlemen?
Yes, my friend here is in need of a new suit. We are playing on the riverboat this evening.
Excellent. Well, you'll find all my inventory in the catalog here.
Давайте. Красивый костюм тройка.
He really is. It was the English's fault.
Нам не листать, ничего не дают.
A bitter and jealous people. You can see the aristocrat in his profile.
A very good choice, sir.
Heavy brow from all the inbreeding.
Ну все, мы купили костюм. Бесплатно, правда.
come on. Let's get you to the barber.
Sure.
Good luck tonight, gentlemen.
А могу я что-нибудь к цирюльнику? А я хочу... Блин, тут вот так-то не получается. Я хочу шляпу. Что мне твой пиджак? Ты даже и не знаю, как это назвать вообще.
Herr Strauss has scoped the whole thing out. It's quite ingenious, actually.
What is?
The action he has planned. Indeed, it's not much of an action at all. You play
Если ты
cards and
предложишь сбрить мне усы у цирюльника, я тебя урою.
And everyone's going to think you're some new money from the oil fields come to lay it on thick and drunk. All the while, Herr Strauss will be signaling you in your line of sight. When you bust the place, they'll take you upstairs to pay you off. And that is when Javier comes in, and you take whatever you want.
You don't think they might see an armed Mexican coming into the safe with me?
Sure, they might, but perhaps not. You will see.
The suspense is killing me.
Oh, don't be so jaded. We both know this is just the kind of innocent fun
Я никогда, кстати, что-то здесь. Поэтому по переулку не ходил.
No, but we, you, all of us, will be done here soon.
I hope so.
Come on.
Камон, так камон. Сам медленно идешь, я не могу, у меня shift не работает. Побрейтесь или постригитесь, постричь волосы. Мы побрились, пока, когда сюда уезжали. Помаду можно нанести? А, и длину бы немножко, да?
No, it's not good. Not good at all. Not if they're going to let him play big at the tables tonight.
Тут нам брить даже нечего.
Make him look like a prince.
Закрученные вверх усы. Это как? О, нет. Это как удача получается, да? У него какие-то такие усики. У нас усы карандаш. У нас пока устраивает. Все? Можно теперь? Ой, очень красиво, конечно. Да ты тут толкаешься. Карету. О. Мы первый раз в карете поедем.
George, to the Grand Gorgon, please.
Можно мне шляпу, а? Пожалуйста.
Well, look at you. From Toad to Prince.
Ты скотина.
Much, ain't it? The coach.
We can't whinny up there on horses like a bunch of countrified yokels. You're a brash oil man. Money to burn. Which reminds me, no shuffling and mumbling. Puff your chest out. Get outside yourself.
Yeah, all right. This ain't happening. So, who's a mark? Is he all right, by the way, the driver?
Oh, yes. Don't worry. George and I go way back. It's a man called Desmond Blythe. Made a fortune in hosiery of all things. Likes to play fast and always keep some extra collateral in the safe upstairs.
So, if Strauss is sitting behind him, how does he know what cards I got?
He won't. But the dealer has recently become a very good friend of mine.
Another one.
Don't worry, Arthur. We're all the authors of our own good fortune. He'll make sure you get the right cards.
What could possibly go wrong?
Indeed.
And what money am I playing with?
Don't worry. That has all been arranged. Your chips will be wet. Ah, there she is. Come on.
Okay.
Arthur, leave any weaponry here. They'll search us when we get on. George, we'll collect these from you later.
Very good, sir.
Thank you, George.
Good luck, sir.
Блин, у меня отобрали оружие.
Remember what I said, Arthur. Everyone is the author of his own good fortune.
Yes, yes, believe me, I heard every word.
Watch Strauss, listen to the dealer, and this should be a very lucky night.
Let's get back and do some great work.
There they are.
Gentlemen, how wonderful to see you. Arthur, you remember this pair of boys we met in New York? Come on.
Champagne is on dear old
Нормально. Вы чё?
Hello, gentlemen.
Hello, dear boy. Come on, let's head aboard. Drinks on Arthur. Champagne.
I'm afraid we require all patrons to hand over their guns.
Да мы уже сдали все.
Tables await.
I'll go find myself a change of clothes.
Okay.
You seem unsure.
Robbing a heavily armed riverboat without a gun tends to bring out the self-doubt in me.
These people are virtually idiots. This is simple stuff.
Вот, меня это почти немножко напрягает.
Whatever you say.
Now where can I get a cocktail?
Садитесь за покерный стол.
Are you joining us?
А можно я сначала осмотрюсь? Вот смотрите. Можно подрезать сиги? Нельзя подрезать сиги.
Looks like there's still an open seat, sir.
Троллони.
Hello, ma'am.
А выпить хотя бы можно, бармен?
Hello, mister.
Тоже нет. Что-то у вас какой-то подозрительный бар, даже выпить нельзя.
Hello, sir. Hello, sir.
Пианистом можно поговорить? Ой.
Hello there.
Are you playing tonight, sir?
Нет, я только пою.
Hey, partner. Feel free to join a game, sir.
Да хотим, ну не то чтобы хотим, но как бы не сильно
Hello, ma'am.
играть в покер.
Good evening, gentlemen. Arthur Callahan. Sorry I'm late. I had some unfinished business at the bar.
Desmond Blythe. Evening. Not to worry. Welcome to the game, Mr. Callahan. Okay, gentlemen, let's play.
Let's play.
Hope you're a player. Been too many cowards at these tables recently. Nothing less dignified than a man afraid to lose a little money.
Look at this.
Так, что у нас там? 9 валет в кресте.
I like this joint already.
We aim to please, sir.
So, how are we all fared?
Some better than others.
If we all fared the same in life now,
Так,
where would the
ответить.
fun be?
Quiet.
Wait, not
Фига нам
Desmond
денег отсыпали,
Blythe,
200
the
баксов.
hosiery
Так,
king.
валет.
Brought my other wallet.
Так, у нас 9-10 валет дама. Ответить на ставку.
Here we go, then.
Все в банк пошли.
Hello, my ladies.
У нас ничего нет. А, последний скрывает.
Mr. Blythe wins with 3 queens.
Блин.
Goodbye, gentlemen. I guess it's just you and me now, friend.
Yes, it is.
Time to see if you're really the man you seem to think you are.
Likewise, Mr. Blythe.
So, what business are you
Ты
in,
нас
Mr.
обдурил,
Callahan?
скотина.
I'm an oil man for my sins.
Funny. I haven't heard of you.
Oh, you will.
Так, и что у нас?
You know,
А, у нас пара дам. По-моему, это... Давай.
just look better in a suit.
А мы ставку поднимем.
I would stick to oil, Mr.
Ответить на
Callahan.
ставку.
I don't think you have a future on the stage.
You sound just
С парой
like my
дам.
wife.
Валет 10.
Sorry to do this to you, but I have no choice.
Ну, как скажешь. Тоже ва-банк. Так, у него пара вольтов. А, ну тут в принципе.
Or, you got something else to play with?
Meaning?
Well, I heard there was some big boys on this boat. Maybe that's not you. No offense.
Sit your hillbilly ass down.
Why?
I got a watch.
Look at you.
An expensive one. Real fine. Swiss. A Reutlinger, no less. It's in the safe upstairs. It's worth more than you.
Okay. I trust you.
Now play.
As you wish.
So, you must know Leviticus Cornwall, big oil man like you.
Of course, we've crossed paths.
Они кидали фишки на 500 баксов. Ну чё, у нас короли? Ну, какой ты?
Don't worry, sir.
Да забирай.
Nothing ventured, nothing gained.
$1000.
Very good, but not good enough.
2 туза. 3 туза.
Uh-oh. Yes, you little beauty.
Hard lines, Mr. Blythe. Mr. Callahan wins with an ace-high diamond flush.
Подожди, у нас тузы.
No offense.
None taken.
У нас короли, как мы могли выиграть?
Unlucky, Desmond.
Now, forgive my lack of discretion, but where might I find this watch?
It's upstairs. Shall we go and have a look?
Why not?
5 бубей получилось, да?
These out for me.
Вот я тут.
Good. Sure. Perhaps you could escort us up to the office.
Yes, of course, sir.
Thank you.
Follow me, gentlemen.
Come with me, sir.
Давайте.
You're having quite the night.
Yeah, so far.
I cannot believe someone gave a greaser a job.
We live in strange times.
Personally, I wouldn't trust one with a gun, but fear not. I've got my own little lawgiver right here.
Very good.
Next, we'll be hiring Negroes.
I know.
То есть пушка только у Хавьера, и
You're
все.
going to like this watch, sir. I saw it earlier, and it really is a handsome piece. Foreign made, but you can't have everything.
Indeed.
Well, here we are. Just give me 1 second, sir.
Of course, take your time.
Ну и...
Don't reach for that gun.
Take his gun, Arthur.
Так, а можно как-то вот этот вот пистолет только взять? Давай сюда. Пушку дай.
I guess you were right. Only an idiot would give a greaser a gun.
Idiot, huh?
Блин, как это некрасиво. Можно еще пистолет забрать, а? Да уходим, я хотела 2 пистолета взять.
View in here is looking pretty good.
How much is there?
Must be a few thousand plus the watch.
Nice. Now let's get out of here. Come on. Let's go meet the others.
Sure.
Блин. Нельзя вторую пушку взять. Что еще можно тут у вас подрезать? Ничего нельзя подрезать. Пистолетные патроны там. Тихо. Сейчас. Не бухти. Ничего нельзя. Все, уходим. Уходим, делаем ноги. Вот. Да. Да, ничего нельзя взять, короче.
quick as you can, sir.
Иду.
Was that a gunshot?
It sounded like one. Come on.
And how exactly are we getting out of here?
I ain't too sure. This is what tends to happen when you leave Trelawney in charge of planning. Oh, garnish no meat. Probably involve us dressing up as dancing girls and carrying cannon off the side.
Хотела бы я на это посмотреть.
Thanks. Give anyone a job these days. Anyway, we shouldn't give ourselves away till we know we need to. Maybe we could still blend into the crowd when it all goes crazy.
Which it surely will. To the bar, senor!
I hope you had fun, sir.
At the time of my life. You boys sure know how to put on a show.
That's wonderful. Ah, look, there's your friend.
Хавьер, ты молчал бы, блин, ты же только охранник. Кто шулер? Я шулер?
Now, don't be a sore loser, friend.
Something I don't like about the pair of you.
There's plenty I don't like about you, but I have the good manners to keep my mouth shut.
There he is! Shoot that man!
А ты чё? А, это...
Come on, Артур! We gotta get out of here!
Это который в этом самом... Которому Хавьер, получается, отдал. Так, ты куда вот? Найти в руку. Да блин, опять... Ну... А, это он в стол. Откуда? На свет они лезут, сами знаете откуда. Да блин. Да ты, читер хренов, спрятался тут. Сбегите с парохода, бежим с парохода.
I don't know, this ain't my show. Silly me, I clean forgot to bring my gondola.
Чё гондола? Куда плывем-то, алё? А, он сам плывет. А чё из нас кровь?
Well, never a dull moment.
Yeah, that's one way of putting it.
So, how much did we get?
Сколько взяли?
A few thousand, I think. Pretty good.
Yes, indeed.
And this watch, apparently it's worth a bunch. Swiss, a Reutlinger or something?
Nice watch. Yes, it's a Reutlinger, all right.
We'll give it back then. All right, come on, let's get out of here.
Ну чё, на бронзу-то хоть набрали? Так, 6000 серебро. Доля банды, $750. Чего мы не выполнили? Так. После того, как разоблачились, сбежать менее чем за 35 секунд. Так, а как мы за 35 секунд сбежим? Ладно.